Good morning, good day, good afternoon, or evening to wherever you are. I'm Boy, and today I'll be continuing my storytelling on Tokyo Revengers manga, this time from chapter 73 to 75. If you don't want to know anything about the manga or you want to buy the manga to support the mangaka instead, don't watch this video. However, if you're really curious about what's going to happen in season 2, you should watch this video. Anyway, about the previous storytelling video, that you can watch that if you want to recap few things from season 1. But yeah, this video will include some scenes in season 1 since this video includes chapter 73, which included in season 1, if you know what I mean. Okay, anyway, enjoy the video. Okay, so the chapter opens up with Takemichi finds out he's been tied to a chair, with Chifuyu beaten and also tied to a chair beside him. Takemichi, worried, asks what the hell happened. You certainly were out for a long time, Anagaki. And that voice revealed to be Kisaki's. Takemichi then realized that he has been drugged the moment he drank the liquor offered by Kisaki. Kisaki realizes that Chifuyu still holds a grudge on him and trying to take revenge all this time, then kicks him in the ribs. Kisaki also figures out that Chifuyu is the one who ratted out Toman's business to the police. Chifuyu then says that the police is out of control and he just wanted to get Kisaki out of Toman. Kisaki then asks Chifuyu when will he stop to try to take revenge on him. Chifuyu then states that Toman has gone rotten and he wanted to change it and make it as it was before. He then confesses that he's the snitch, but still trying to get Takemichi out of the matter. I mean, who doesn't love Chifuyu at this point? I get to decide if he's involved or not, says Kisaki while given a gun by his bodyguard. Kisaki then goes to Takemichi and asks why is he acting like he's outside of the matter. Not letting Takemichi think, he shoots Takemichi's left leg. Takemichi then screams in pain. I said Takemichi had nothing to do with this. He doesn't know a goddamn thing, shouts Chifuyu, trying to stop Kisaki. But Kisaki casually tells Chifuyu to shut up. He then points his gun at Chifuyu while asking him if he has any last word. Then Chifuyu yells at Takemichi by calling his name to stop his screaming. Listen, this is my last word. A lot of stuff happened over the last 12 years. Mikey disappeared, Draken got a death penalty. Before I knew it, I got involved in some real fool shit. We've done terrible things, but deep down, we haven't changed. I leave Baji's will and Toman to you, partner, says Chifuyu while smiling and looking at Takemichi one last time. Bang! Kisaki shoots Chifuyu right in the head. Takemichi could do nothing but scream, calls out Chifuyu's name. I know, he's still useless. This is all a bad dream. Chifuyu will never die this early. Kisaki laughing and asks Takemichi how it feels to have Toman's fate all on him. Yeah, I get that joke. Don't worry, I'll let you join him soon, says Kisaki as he points his gun on Takemichi. Takemichi could only look down and cries. Kisaki bent down and looked Takemichi in the eyes. What's wrong with you? You gonna go out like that? Is that who you are? Yells Kisaki at scared for life Takemichi. Kisaki, disappointed, has tears run from his right eye while pointing his gun at Takemichi. He says, so long, my hero. Okay, this is a bit weird cause this is my first time seeing Kisaki cry, to be honest. Suddenly, the electricity goes out. Then someone carries Takemichi out there. While that happened, Takemichi loses consciousness again. Only to wake up in a place under a bridge, he then feels a pain from his left leg. Turns out someone's giving him some first aid, and the person turns out to be Kazutora. 12 years have passed, so he has been released. Kazutora then smacks Takemichi's face and continues to beat him up. Kazutora then says that he saw one of Toman's members beat up a woman, and that really pisses him off. But he reveals that he wants to save Chifuyu instead of Takemichi. The scene then moves to Kazutora's flashback when he was released. Chifuyu picked him up with a car and talked to him about how Toman has gone bad, even a criminal organization. And turns out Chifuyu and Kazutora are the one who's trying to snitch on Toman. Kazutora then reveals that Chifuyu had been fighting by himself all this time, and while that was going on, Takemichi did nothing to help him. Takemichi realized that he has become so useless in this timeline that Chifuyu couldn't even rely on him. Kazutora then continues, saying Toman got bigger and went wrong, but Takemichi still serves Kisaki like a mate. The only hope was Draken, but he ended up on death row while Mikey was nowhere to be found. He then asks, where's Toman going? Is this the gang that Mikey wanted to create long ago? Is this what Baji wanted to protect? They wouldn't want Toman to go this way, will they, Takemichi? Asked Kazutora to Takemichi. The Toman I loved wasn't like this at all. It was always shining. says Takemichi, crying and finally able to gather all his optimism to make Toman better. Let's take our Toman back, says Kazutora. The scene then changes to inside a car where Kazutora drives Takemichi somewhere. Inside the car, Takemichi asks Kazutora to tell him what happened to Toman all this time, with a reason of his memory being fuzzy. Then Kazutora reveals that Mikey is the key to all of this. He also reveals that Pachin and Peian were killed while Mitsuya went missing when Takemichi was held captive. And those are by the order of Mikey. Mikey wants to get rid of all Toman's members because he doesn't trust his friends anymore. Mikey is gone completely evil in this timeline, and Kazutora admits that he's one of the person who's causing it. Wow, so much have happened to him, to be honest. Kazutora also plans to talk to Mikey face to face to try to distance him from Kisaki and Black Dragon's money. Then he asks Takemichi to help himself Manjiro Sanu. In the next panel, Kazutora reveals that he was supposed to handle the Black Dragon, Mikey's left hand. It was also revealed that Black Dragons gain money from drugs, violence, and criminal stuffs. However, this is a surprising fact. Chifuyu was supposed to handle Kisaki, but he was killed when he managed to corner Kisaki. However, a week ago, a person whose sister had been killed by Kisaki came to them and said that he wanted revenge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys know who it is. So for the past few weeks, Chifuyu, Kazutora, and Naoto have been working together to catch Kisaki. Finally, they arrive at an alley and Kazutora tells Takemichi to get into the alley because someone is waiting for him. Then Takemichi and Kazutora walk towards the alley where he can see the person waiting for him, and that person turns out to be Naoto. Naoto, along with other police, then arrests Takemichi. Turns out Kazutora has been set up by Naoto. Too bad for you, Takemichi, says Naoto with quite a depressed face while handcuffing Takemichi. And that's it for Tokyo Revengers manga from chapter 73 to 75. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, but if you don't, feel free to comment down below. Thanks for watching and listening, have a nice day.